Good morning, good afternoon, good evening guys, wherever you are in this beautiful world, whenever you're watching this YouTube video. Welcome to the Bitcoin Family YouTube channel. For the newcomers, my name is Diddy. Today doing a walk and talk, a little bit TA, a little bit about life. Because the TA that I'm doing today is going to go about life and Bitcoin. Walking out of my own garden into this beautiful nature. And let's jump into the first part of the video guys. Bam, this is my view. Early in the morning, people starting to play golf already. Beautiful. Now, like this, we go to the first chart over here, guys. This is the first chart. On this first chart, you can see it's a 4-hour chart. And in this 4-hour chart, you can see that we are moving up slowly. Considering this is the bottom over there, I think that we are going up, down, up, down. I'm trying to move up to that orange line, guys, and that orange line is now there around that 40k level, and we already touched that orange line once. I think it needs to be a little bit more down, a little bit more there, and we found resistance, and we are going down, and we are going to go up again to try and test that one. And we're finding support. We are finding support on that greenish line over there. So this is short term, but I really don't care a lot about the short term. I care about my small trading portfolio that I use to do the short time stuff. But for me, it's way more important. While you still enjoy my beautiful view over here. Oh my God! No, you are not enjoying it. Now you're enjoying it. I'm going to walk that way so I can see all the people that are playing. I want to help you think and understand how I have been thinking long term, because that is the thing that I think people should do. And the long term, I am waiting at the moment for this candle here to become a green candle that gives me a long flag. Look, this is the Bam Bam indicator, and the Bam Bam indicator tells me when to long and to short in a weekly time frame. So every candle is a week. So it told me to sell over there. That was around 62k. It told me to buy over there. That was a beautiful call. Again, around 30k. It told me to sell again there, about 64k. And I'm waiting now to tell me to buy again here. If we keep this higher low intact, then we would be in the run for that new higher high. And then the moment that I buy over there with that flag, that is the moment I think we will go for that higher high. Weekly time frame, I'm zooming out, guys. Now, I found some other really cool charts on Twitter as well. This one was the first one. What if we are doing this move? So the hypothetical scenario in the coming months looks like this: sideways, breakout, retest, and then up. That would mean it come over there. So we already did like 1 or 2 waves, another third or maybe a fourth wave, then breakout, and then go to the top at level number 1 over there. And that top would be in this chart around 180k. And then we could go into the bear market all the way there to the bottom, like you beautifully can see, and the bottom would then be at $37,000 US. That is a bullish scenario. I'm not only bullish, I'm going to show you a bearish scenario as well, but this is a bullish scenario, and I really like this bullish scenario, as you will probably as well. I have one more bullish scenario, that is this one. I found it on the Twitter of Matt Maxi Consolidation, Velvet 888 Velvet, and he's saying that what is if we do this 1 2, that move over there, we already had that. Then we have the up to the 3 ABC correction, and then we would be at that C correction at 0.4, and then we still need to make that 5th wave all the way up, and after the 5th wave we come down. What if that still needs to happen? If that still needs to happen, we would still be now in a beautiful point as well, because then we would get that beautiful 5th wave. And in the larger scale, you can even look at it on this 3-day chart. In this 3-day chart, if you look at how from 2011 till 2023 everything has been building in that same pattern that I just showed, this pattern, then you can see the 1 2 3 4 5 here. You can see the 5 top over there, ABC correction, then here 1 2 3 4 5 ABC correction. So then here now in this year we would be at 1 2 3. What 4, 5, we can still go much higher if it is up to this, but that will take to 2023. Also a bullish scenario. Now let's jump into the bearish one. This is the bearish one, and a very important bearish one, because if you look at this bearish one, I found it on Twitter. There's a 1 monthly chart. Look at the bottom. At the bottom you can see the declines of 55 degree. You see this of the blue line. The MACD, the blue line crossed the red line and then a 55 degree downward hill. Here, 2017, it did again the same. Now, the MACD crossed again, and are we going to see that 55 degree decline again? If we are going to see that decline, then it would take about 3 months to reach that bottom green line. And 3 months to that bottom green line would put the level around 18,000 US dollar at the bottom. So that is like very bearish. So now you have the bullish and the bearish scenarios. And now I'm going to show you why it doesn't matter. Did you see my tweet of yesterday? That tweet was a very important tweet. The tweet about my house. I'm going to show you because then you understand which tweet I am talking about. It is this tweet. Our house on the 1st of January in 2016 was 681 BTC. On the 1st of January on 2022, it was only 6 BTC. So that is how you can see that how much Bitcoin appreciated in the last couple of years. I do think that if you look into the future, that in 2029, for example, the house will only be 0.3 Bitcoin, which would mean between now and 2029, your capital would go times 6 and times 20. Sorry, from 6 BTC to 0.03 BTC is your capital times 20. I think in 2024 even maybe already that your house will only be 1 Bitcoin. So that's times 6. So that is how you zoom out. If you look at these examples, if you bought Bitcoin instead of a fucking DGM fund in Rome, you would have 85 Bitcoin. That would be worth $3 million. These kinds of calculations are the calculations that we made. And I think now today you can still make these kinds of calculations. You can sell your house. You can quadruple, triple, you can times 6 or times 20 your capital. Instead of buying all that materialistic stuff that you really don't need to become happy, you could be buying Bitcoin, like that Phantom. That would mean that you make money by minimizing your spendings, which is never bad. It's good for the nature, it's good for the world, and it's good for your mindset, because why do you need every time a new iPhone, a new DJI, a new car, a new... Buy Bitcoin. Zoom out in the market and buy Bitcoin, and in 5 years time you will be telling the same story that I'm telling. Now that was everything for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed today's short video. If you did enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and let me know what you think about these style of videos. Thanks for watching and see you tomorrow again. Bam!